Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Gordon Xavier here today, sharing with you all a little bit of love, good vibes, and a couple of ideas that hopefully will aid you in your evolution and your growth. Alright, you ready? Let's get it. Today we have a question from Josephine Savi. I hope I pronounced that right. She's from France, and she left a really awesome comment that I think a lot of people can relate to. And also in the comments, you shared a little love talking about how the videos have aided you in your evolution, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the good feedback, and I'm happy the videos have been a positive impact on you. So much love to you, and I hope this video is very useful to you, as well as everybody else who's watching this video. Josephine in this comment says, I want to learn how to stop being afraid of failure and afraid of not succeeding in what I wanted to do. Man, isn't that is all of us go through that. I know that I personally have and occasionally still do go through this, but I've learned a few techniques and a few ideas. I've taken a few concepts and I've changed the way I look at failure. And I've also changed the way I look at fear. So I want to share with you a couple of different ways to look at these things, because when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at changes. All right? So the first thing I want to say is about failure. Failure, in my mind personally, is not an option. It's not an option. If you laid out several different meals in front of you, right, and you threw one of them in the trash, how many options do you have? You only have two options now. You had three options at first, you throw one in the trash, now you only have two options. Well, there's your goal, and there's failure, and there's learning. Throw failure in the trash. Don't eat it. Don't even look at it. It's in the trash. It's gone. Would you eat out of the trash can? No. Throw it in the trash. You don't need it. Personally, in my mind, the only two options is I'm either going to accomplish my goal or I'm going to learn. Thomas Edison, I believe, said that he never fails. He only just finds 1,000 different ways that this thing doesn't work. And that's all that we're doing here on Earth in this lifetime. We're just trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work, what's functional and what's dysfunctional. And that's what you're doing when you're going for your goals. So realize failure does not exist. It's not a real thing. It's not a real thing. It's not a real thing. So quit imagining yourself failing, because that's where you fail. That's how you fail, is you imagine the possible scenario of you failing. What if Steph Curry, what if he imagined right before he took a shot every time that he was gonna brick? He'd probably brick a whole lot. But missing a shot most likely is not an option in his mind. It's not something that he even acknowledges or thinks about. He just does it. So just do it. It's not an option. So stop that. Stop thinking about failure, because it's not real. It's not real. What's real is this moment, right here, right now, and the fact that you are a creative being that can create the future, that can make things happen based off of what you think, believe, and do. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. So focus on that. And the second thing I want to say is about fear. I got an acronym for you. Look at fear as forgetting every alternative result. That's all fear is. Once again, you're sending your attention, your consciousness, your energy into your imagination to paint this picture that does not align with what you want. Stop that. Just stop it. Stop. Just stop it. Every time you catch yourself doing it, just stop. Just don't do it. Just move on to something else. That's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. And fear no longer bubbles up within you. And a couple of really just bonus ideas about fear. If there's something you're afraid to do, go do it. If there's something you're afraid to do, go do it. That's simple. Once you do it, You're no longer afraid to do it because you just did it. Boom. Don't even stop thinking. If you're a kid and you're in high school, you have a crush, and you want to go talk to your crush. Oh, I want to go talk to my crush. Go do it. Stop thinking. Don't prepare. Don't think about a whole bunch. Nope. Boom. Go talk to him. That's it. Boom. Done. Stop thinking about it. It's over. Become the thought. Move as the thought. And fear will subside. You know, in many situations, of course, you want to analyze, you want to think ahead, but most of the time, it's unnecessary. If you're in high school and you got a crush, you know how the crush is either gonna be right or wrong for you. You're like magnets. You'll vibrate and boom, boom, boom. You'll either like repel or you won't. All you gotta do is go interact, and it'll be natural from there. So stop thinking so much, because thinking is like disruption in the freaking magnetic field. Stop thinking so much and just do, just feel, just be, you know? And it becomes real simple for you. So pretty much what I want to share with you all, man. You know, fear of failure is your doing. It is. And just stop doing it, and you no longer have the fear of failure. You know what I'm saying? So it's real simple. It's really simple. We want it to be complicated. We want a complicated answer, but in reality, it's really simple. And you know, we all fall into traps and patterns of thinking. We fall into habits of thinking and seeing things a certain way. Just break the patterns by not doing it anymore and doing something else. And then over time, while being consistent, that new thing will become a cycle, that new thing will become a habit, and the old way of thinking and being, the old way of dealing with the moment, it will no longer exist. It's in the trash. It's gone. Bye-bye. So much love, you guys. I hope this video aided you in your journey. I really do. And if it did, if you felt like it's inspired you, please like this video, leave your comments and tell us about it, and share it with those that you think may be able to benefit from this message. All right, so till next time, y'all be easy.